I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Just wanted to, it's updating. Oh, here it goes. Now it's fucking finally opening. Now it's fucking finally opening. Alright. Team of monkeys have been dispatched. Seriously? I only get one monkey whenever that happens. That's lame. I'm so disorganized because I'm sorry, y'all.
The rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared.
That's what I get for looking at the web. Tell you web. No, I wanted to reply to people. I put a post in that 0K, the KB thread, that big one, and some people are interested in it or whatever. They want to rewrite it and put it in something else, and I'm like, oh yeah, go for it. Whatever helps, I don't care. But then they wanted me to make an edit to it because I did forget something that was important, so I wanted to make sure I did that in case anybody uses it as a reference. Oh, Fallout Red Star is awesome. That's a really good one too, especially if you've seen oh god, Nuka-Break. Isn't it? It really does a good job of putting it all together. And then Scarlet. Yeah. Hey Ryan. It's a short, could you it's really awesome actually. I think it's like really good fan fiction. Hold on, let's see. It's called Nuka-Break, the series. Now you could start with the first one. Fallout Nuka-Break. Like, where's the actual short? The series is really good though. Here you go. Hey Slappy, what's going on? So Khajiit, if you want to start, like, start from here. This is the actual short that they started with, and then take it from there to the series and to Red Star, and that way you'll take the journey. Just open a box of Classy. All right. Did somebody already reply back to that? Oh my god. Cool.
Yes?
You're welcome. That's really, it's a live action. Yeah, exactly what Ben's saying, yeah. Seriously. But then if you move on to the series... Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. That's I remember my mom. What the fuck? You just got into my... No, you're okay. You can sleep on my bed. That's right. My mother broke her ankle when I was like 5 years old. I remember like being her leg, basically, as she used me as like a crutch. It was horrible. Sorry to hear that. Glad she's alright. I was gonna say, could you like watch that one first and then like move on to the series and then move on to Red Star. The series is really good. The series is where they got some actual money. You'll see, like, Ben doesn't look really good in the one I linked you, but then when you get to the series, all the crappy effects will be behind you is what I'm trying to do. I'm fine, Ryan. I made a mod. Hey, I'm sorry. Yeah, right? You're always showing up on the weekends. Yeah, I finally made a mod. I'm pretty happy about that. And it's getting some downloads, like, for real, actually. I mean, not like the crazy amount because it's just CC stuff, but people are actually looking for it. So that's cool. Now I want to get in touch with Junebug somehow so I can be like, do this stuff to your mod, make it do all these things. This is how you do it, so I don't have to make it myself, and I feel bad about that. Come here, friend. That's cool. Where'd you pick her up? It was aisle 3, right? That's where they are always at. Congrats. What's that? And find her on Xbox. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna, oh, by the way, so this is what we're doing tonight. We're gonna go head over to, we have to talk to Nick. We have to go back over there, talk to Piper. We're gonna wrap that part up and then go to, Good Neighbor. Hey, Clarinet. Go to Good Neighbor, and then we're gonna, let's see. Walk through Kellogg's memories. And we're gonna take Curie over there to do emergent behavior. Damn, I had a lot of stuff on me. Alright, let's see. Let's make some actual food. Alright, we'll use this for shit moments and... I got one. Two here really good. Oh yeah. Oh no, that's good. Cool, we got plenty of food. 21, 60, 130. That's excessive.
Huh?
Don't hug me, you woke up in my bed. There we go. Yeah, no. My math sucks. Alright.
Hey.
I'm all in. Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process.
No, you didn't miss that. We're gonna go head over there.
To make sure you're holding up all right.
Doing game. Well, congrats, Clarinet. Keep going, though. Just keep doing it.
Yeah. I'm alright.
Huh. You're a
killing everyone in Diamond City? No.
Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time.
No, we're gonna go over there. I think we have to talk to Piper next, and then she's gonna tell us about
Diamond City. It's got its
That's where we figure out that we need to go over to the memory den.
Anywhere else in the Commonwealth.
And then after we meet Dr. Amari, then we can take
Curie over there. People were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe
and no matter
more.
what you do, I think it means like where you're streaming
was
at.
still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point.
Yeah.
Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor.
Yeah, totally fast tracking.
Drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly
we got Kate, though.
turn me away.
I'm juggling right now. Ooh.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs.
YouTube?
When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them.
Yeah.
Considering what these folks went through,
yes, I do.
felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Oh, the DLC. I got the Game of the Year edition for the computer as well.
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition.
We just didn't know if we were like streaming
Every
on something
settlement
else.
with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long
Hey, there you
after.
go.
I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Where is this at? Oh, they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Pretty script. Let's do it.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep.
I love that part, actually.
Part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling
Let's just
in?
get through this conversation.
I didn't
want to do this.
I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing.
Oh my god.
Wife runs off
No
with
way.
a new paramour, takes the rent money with her.
I just realized the guy whose load order I used was asking me about my load order, so he can like add some information to the very sheet that which I use to make my load order.
Jobs got so backed
That's pretty cool.
They didn't even ask
I don't really have much to say though.
Stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy
to
do it. It was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth.
You rock. That's
but it was
cool.
Nick the detective.
It's a good time. I'm glad I'm getting involved with the community over here on Bethesda.net, actually.
Things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it.
God, Nick, I forgot about
with some
how
time and
you
effort,
go
this
on
place
about
can be home
everything.
for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps.
No, shit, long
get
story.
moving?
Please, Nick, let's do it.
Hey.
Something up?
Did you already tell me that I gotta go? Hold on a second. Search for more information. Oh, holy shit. We gotta go back over there. I spade Nick. I don't think you can spade Nick. You want to see a naked Nick? It's not gonna damage you, is it? Yeah, I know. I think I forgot to read one of the entries on the computer. So we'll zip over there real quick. Luckily, I've got 2 sprinters.
Another day of hard work.
I need more. Unless we get lucky, the only other sprinters that I know of are the 2 hats. The one from Oswald's top hat. And I forget what it's called, but it's the hat you get from doing the captain's dance or whatever. Is it the captain's hat? Nickelodeon. Sell him to Caesar. Caesar wouldn't know what to do with him. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Dev. Yeah, the captain's dance was fun. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually looking forward to doing Far Harbor again. It has a different feel to it. It just has a completely different feel to it. Like, Nuka World still feels like Fallout. Like, the traditional Fallout experience. But Far Harbor just feels different. I don't know. That's mine. So you'd be like, oh, shut up.
Easy
Oh, look at that! Hey, speaking of, Far Harbor. No, we'll be fine. We'll save it, Grey Garden. Did I say that right? Yeah. Sometimes I say Grey Main, which was the World of Warcraft server that I played on. Carrying socialists, for real. Oh, I saved something, by the way. I want to show it to you later. That's messed up. World peas. This is like a friend of mine, though. They've got like a... How old is their kid? 7.5 months. Because you know how people are with newborns, right? That's not... Anyway, But I saw like his Facebook post where he saw something and he thought it was like leftover guacamole. And he said, so I expected like, you know, like flavorful and whatever. And it turns out it was baby food. And it was all sweet and whatnot. And he said that was a waste of a chip. Oh, new father. And that's why I do not have kids. I do not want that shit. Oh my god. Children are annoying. They're always like, feed me, feed me. Like, I fed you last week. Get a job. No, I wouldn't say that to a kid. Bahava. Those guys? It's so Boston over there. That's where everybody from Boston ended up, for real. All the Boston people. Are they Bostonites? What do you call those people? Bostonians? What do they call themselves? Oh, hey, dead gunner. I don't need to kill you, though. Nah, I just don't ever want the responsibility of having to deal with one of those things. Wait, holy shit. Where is this thing sending me? How the hell did I end up here so fast? It's crazy. Where was I headed to? Sanctuary? I should pay attention to the damn compass. Oh yeah. Who am I talking about? What was I talking about? Bostonians, thank you. Holy crap, all this chat just came through real fast. That was awkward. Yeah, for real, like a completely delayed. Like it just shot up on my screen. Now I'm getting answers. Cool, that's only like a 3-minute delay. We got this. So I don't think it's your internet. I think it's the internet. Should we end that full? In your face. Mass holes! See, I was thinking something like that. Oh my god. That sound it made when it died. Okay, let's forget those fools. Hold on, I gotta hit show on that. Yeah, everything's gonna kill us. Well, you know what it is. You know what we have to do, right? We have to stop using the internet. And hear me out. Because if we do, like, it's all about the money, right? Like, and then everybody seems to forget that we actually have the power. Because if you just, you know, you stop partaking in whatever the thing is, it's not going to make any money. And suddenly they're going to cater to you once again. The problem is you have to suffer for that to happen, and then everybody's so against it. Oh shit, I don't want to do this right now. Hold on, we're just going to go around it. Hashtag no internet. Yeah, I had to get onto Twitter so I could tell everybody I wasn't going to use the internet anymore. Hashtag rebel. I spent time with it. They seem nice. Yeah. It turns out I've got a sister. Who fucking knew? Okay, take her, Ryan. Get rid of memes. The rift takes you out. I don't know about that. Where is the rift? Oh, there you are. Oh, that rift. See, I always call him Ari. What is that? I don't even know what that picture is. Are you killing something? Nick! Oh god.
You got guts.
I swear to god.
Had guts.
He always does this when he's low on oil. Nick, if you play nice, I'll get you the organic stuff. SAE. Oh, really?
I'll be doing
Oh, this is humorous. I don't know
what's.
what's going on, so I'm just gonna use my pistol.
You even break a sweat. Not that
Really,
it's an
Nick?
option.
This is the dumbest goal ever. You switched them on. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out where the power cable is. What happens if I pull on this? I know that's what was going on, Savvy. Yeah, it was just like, I don't want to leave here. I'm just gonna dance. You cannot stop me. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, that's really nice. So that's freaking cool. I just got like a reply from the guy. This is the same guy who every time I've linked that load order, this is the guy. And he just responded back, thanks, and thanks for all your efforts in educating and helping people, players, is what he says. That's cool. Yay. I feel good. I did a good thing. So they built my car. What are you guys going on about? Alright, let's find out what we forgot. This is a stupid thing, I bet money on it. Yeah, I try to. You know, because I hate it when shit sucks. And I'm pretty sure we all feel the same way. I don't want to feel that way. Why would I want others to feel that way? Simple as that. Okay. Nick, just run down there and get the info off the terminal, please. I did a bad thing. Seriously, that was it? Okay. Oh yeah. And there's Kellogg right here. What's up, Kellogg? What's up? You want to dance for the people? I want to see if we can tilt you around, Kellogg. There you go. Da, 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 da. He says something in his gruff voice. I'm gonna kill you. That looks rather suggestive. Ah! Well, I think Kellogg was augmented in a few other places. I'm just saying. Let's get out of here.
Hey there, Nick.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. The sun really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. They built
well, in the
me.
same way, they're just a little gay in everybody. Oh.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back.
Actually, it's the
Bring in
Spectrum,
some
but let's
fresh
not get into
eyes.
that.
Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail
Oh,
feathers
yeah,
is
you know,
Piper,
the problem is, Ben,
reporter
it's
in Diamond
inside.
City.
It's
I say
inside, so
we
it's
head
not going
her
to come
way.
with me when we go
Talk
through the
this
door.
through.
It's in an instance. Oh, sweet, Douglas, get me some of those chewy sweethearts if you would, please, like the ones, a 4-pack. Thank you.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't
It's
last
fine.
forever.
It's weird. Like, he's like too, like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, I don't know. Okay, Chris Pine from Wonder Woman? Maybe. But Chris Pine from Star Trek? No. What the hell's going on there? Well, I mean, to each their own. For me, I'll be honest, like I did Ryan Gosling. Something about that boyish face. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, wait. For real, yeah, he does that. Oh, Driver is amazing. Oh my god. I don't like the whitewashing that they did in it with Carey Mulligan. Although she was really good in the role, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. He was... I don't know. Well, you know what? Okay. He did a good acting job in Blade Runner. I still don't know if I like that one or not, though. Okay, let's talk in here, Nick.
Hey.
Or did we already talk?
What's the plan? What do you need?
Nothing. Just fucking let's get out of here.
Shoot yourself.
That was interesting. I don't know. I like the first one better. Usually they are because they establish everything. Like, the first Matrix was the best because you had no freaking clue what was about to happen. The second one was fun, and the third one was like, what? Oh, great. I think that's the Brotherhood, isn't it? Yeah. Something. Yeah, right. Well, you know, things are going downhill and I don't know. You know, it was just more exciting when Nate was in the military, you know, and I didn't know if he was ever going to come home, and it was nerve-wracking, don't get me wrong, but it was just exciting, right? And then he's here all the time, and he doesn't really do anything. Just reads the paper all fucking day long. He's so interested in that paper and the news. Doesn't spend time with me anymore. So, yeah, maybe it wasn't that big of a deal. Now, if it had been 200 years ago, I could have collected some insurance. Waiting. I pretty much figured I was gonna do that when he was frozen solid. Oh. Oh, this is a fucking swamp town. Oh, screw this noise. I don't want to deal with 100 zombies. Or ghouls or whatever. But it's always the same 3. They don't have any other options. And okay, where the fuck am I? I am in that town. Oh god, get me out of here. Yeah. Little kidnapping. My baby. He took my baby. He did. Oh, I found out on the computer, and this is really cool. So on the PlayStation, if you want to like beat on the glass whenever like Kellogg's there taking your baby, you just hit the X button, right? Yeah, I've never romanced any of the guys. You can just hit the X button. On the PC, I'm like, okay, what button do you hit, right? And none of them started beating on the glass, and I was like, this sucks. So I started hitting all the buttons on the keyboard, and apparently that's what you have to do to make her beat on the glass whenever Kellogg's taking your baby. I just started mashing the keyboard like crazy. And that was awesome. That was a great moment for me because I was just like, fuck this, it's supposed to happen. And then it started up. Real. As a partner? I don't think there'd be anything like that for the PlayStation because it would probably require external scripts. But I know there's a mod out there for making, like, your partner's not dead. And I think they only did it for Nora. But, like, what I'm getting at is it's within the realm of possibility, I think. Swim in the ugly pond. Hey. And he'll tell you he's proud of that, too. You know why he's like that, right? He's actually not 200 years old. Oh, did you just junk bot me, motherfucker? Oh, hell no. Let's get out of here. Come on, Nick. Nick, wait. Yeah, that's right. Shit's happening now, huh? Great, great, great. I don't really want to deal with these aphis.
Hey!
No, no, okay. And so if you want to know, I'll just go ahead and spoil it. Like, Hancock is, he found an experimental drug. And you know how he's, like, way into drugs. He, just to see what's going around. He took some drug and it, whoa, for reals? Okay, this is getting dangerous. What's going on over here? Here, let's just go. And it turned him into a ghoul. So he's only, I don't know how old he is, but he's got a brother that's still alive. Well, no, technically speaking, his brother isn't alive.
Yes?
That's my doctor, isn't it? Yep. I don't know, but I will say that Kate has a great little response. I think Hancock says something and she says, you know, if I ever decide to go ghoul, you'll be the first one I look up. Something like that. Kate's not having it though. Constantly shrooming. That could be interesting. But it would just basically be like an overlay. It would be an overlay that... That could be fun. I don't see any real purple. What the? Okay. Seriously? Alright, I gotta deal with you at some point in time. This person is stuck in a... Anyway, found a better looking doctor.
Excuse me. If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Oh god, why would she do that?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's
I think
just
I
fair.
soaked up some rads out
Let's
there.
do the whole
Blood
gambit.
pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia.
Aww.
Yeah, we better clean you up.
Frick yeah, dude. You and Brock.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
What's this? Yeah, that happens. Oh yeah, I didn't steal this from the Brotherhood though. We haven't even gotten there
all
yet.
over,
As a matter of
Doc.
fact, it's
I've
bugged.
seen worse.
I'm gonna show everyone how
Better
to fix
stitch
it
you up
in this
before
playthrough,
infection
but
sets in, though.
yeah, it's bugged out.
Yes?
All done. Any other complaints?
But you can just buy them from over there,
No other complaints.
Off
or you can
go
just
then.
wait for a vertibird to crash. Go get yourself some. But I plan on making 2 hauls this time. And we still haven't even done the power armor run. When are we gonna do that? Start hitting all the power armor spots, or most of the power armor spots? Because we can now. Most of them will be XO. So, alright, we saved. We're good to go. I saw wolves in the sky one. Yeah. I got swallowed by a dragon. And so that's why I was like, yeah, we're not doing that again. That was an experience. I mean, I didn't obviously get swallowed by a dragon, but in my mind, I sure did.
Too many miles on the road.
A bone dragon. It was very specific. Snuffleupagus. And he smoked, which is really fucked up because everyone thought it was me. And it turns out it was just your arm the whole time. Oh yeah, didn't it? So here's a funny story, okay? This is a long time ago. I don't do anything like this anymore, but we all have to learn, right? So it was a bunch of friends, and we're all having a great time. And this one friend of mine, we'll call him John. John is like, he's got one of those things in his hand. And it's like, have you ever seen these things? They have like sand in them, but it's multicolored, and then you can like flip it over and it makes a whole new sand pattern. There's like water in it or some sort of like mixture or something. Have you seen these things? When you're in that state of mind, so, oh my god, so John is like holding onto this thing for hours, and we're all doing all kinds of stuff. We even went outside and like played in the rain, and they're just being crazy, right? And so the guys are like,
well,
okay, we've got to get this away from
walks
him.
into my office for a change.
And so they hash this plan, and they're like, okay, so we're going to hold him down, and then you grab the thing from him, okay? And I'm like, all right, let's do this. Like, y'all got him, right? Okay, cool.
Here in that analogy?
So they hold him down, and I pull the thing out of his hand.
Finally letting me in on
And he starts freaking out. He's been staring at this thing for hours. And they're trying to hold him down. And
where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute?
What's the big deal with this thing, right? So I look at it and I flip it over.
They have Sean.
And when you flip it over, not only was there just sand coming down, there were like sparkles, and I felt all of this stuff happening inside of me, and I was just like, oh, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. And then I realized that John had been looking at this for like the last 4 or 5 hours. And we just ripped it out of his hands. So they're trying to fight him, and I just like, no, stop. And I give it back to him, and he's like, oh, and he just like goes into this little trance again. And they're all like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I'm like, you do not understand. We have to give it back to him. You can't do that to him.
The guy who just handed them
And then like
Kellogg.
a few hours later, everyone's falling asleep on the couches and stuff, right? And then he gets up and he's like, hey, is there any orange juice left? You know, something like that. Oh, this is a hallucinogen.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
He had
So
to
that
have
was
a
a
way
crazy
in and
that was
out.
crazy.
Yeah, but
I realized something though, you know what I mean? It's like if somebody's in that state, and not everyone has the ability to realize that they're in a state, and like, I probably shouldn't trust my senses right now.
Because he's dead.
So
You act like you weren't there, Nick. That's what I always. I know I understand. This conversation is supposed to work out. Okay, that's poor programming.
Huh. Be a
But
great
seriously,
ending
kids,
if
don't
you
do
didn't
drugs.
still have
Like,
the biggest
seriously.
mystery in
Hello,
the Commonwealth
Miranda.
to solve.
Yeah, don't. It's terribly a bad choice.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead.
Oh wow, I never actually.
Now
said
look
that.
what I've done.
Gets
You can
his
spare the brain
brains
cell.
blown out.
cells. Oh, I'm sorry.
His brains. You know, we may
yeah, you
not
say
need the
that.
man at all.
You're talking crazy here,
Yeah,
Nick.
you can change Piper's
Got
clothes,
a fault
but
in the old
why?
subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive
Oh,
the
all
past
right, there
moments
you
in your
go.
mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain
Didn't
to
know
sing,
Kellogg was dead.
it would be
Awesome,
Dr.
Scott.
Amari,
And she
the
can be a
mind
boss like
behind the
that.
memories.
All right, let's do
I
it.
hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Proper armor? Okay, so I did that the first time around, actually.
Actually, I think I already have something.
What did I do? I put her in like
Kellogg
a
had
BOS
this-
uniform with a bunch of
This
combat on
thing
her.
attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh?
But after that, I'm like,
We may
why
have
bother?
just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain
I like
train
their
or not, we
outfits.
can't
It's
all
more
go
of who
running
they
across
are.
the Commonwealth, so...
Although,
Who's
it'd be
coming?
nice if those
I have to go to the
goggles
memory
actually
den
sat on
either
her
way.
face properly.
I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
No, I hear you, Duff.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Yes, you will, Piper. You're wearing my wedding ring. Okay.
Maybe
Hey,
constantly
Valentine.
trying to kill us,
Time to
but
hit the road?
No, I just want to see if you have
Just
anything
looking to
on
trade
you.
a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Shit, you do. You have everything. Yeah, Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Nick.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Yeah, I hear you. You and me both, that's me.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared.
Okay, I gotta focus up here. What the hell's wrong with you? How did we get on this? This is Fallout. We're supposed to be talking about Fallout. Proper armor is... I like to do like a hodgepodge of it. What I'm doing right now is I'm taking all my... I'll show you what they look like when we get to Hangman's Alley. Like my provisioners, and I'm giving them an outfit. And my girlfriend walks by and she sees me dressing up one of them because I have that standard outfit now. She's like, oh, you're indoctrinating others. I'm like, yes, they're in the cult now. But I think it's like a cool Minutemen look.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right? Veronica, you know, here's the thing. That's the same face. You realize all that? I've been using the same face this whole time. So technically speaking, every one of my characters has been the same. Just different haircut, different eyes. Except for Kara, which that was before I streamed. Kara was just based off of Nora without the wrinkles, and I de-aged her basically. But yeah, I could go put the black eyes and the white hair on, and this would be Veronica. So that's one reason why I showed everybody how to make the face at the beginning of this one. And then I managed to do it on the computer just fine too. That's a little tricky on the computer because you can move that mouse so easily. Oh yeah, no, that's actually a good idea at last. Because I'm learning that that's taking up a lot of memory for the space. And so if you go ahead and keep them into a player home, like home plate, something like that, then it's probably better for your game.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Yeah, so I put these guys in, like, all of them in this done-up leathers with some gloves just like I have, and they all have the stars and stripes and the militia hat and the patrolman's glasses, and they each have a different
My
t-shirt
back
on them.
hurts, my feet hurt. Everything hurts.
But that's my Minutemen. Oh, Nick, that's right. I brought you all the way over here so I could unload you. Come on. Come on, Nick. I
Hey,
got this.
I'm
Don't
listening.
be scared.
over here.
Good plan.
Oh, nice. Lincoln on Saints Row.
Got something else?
Alright, Nick. If it's gonna be like this, I'll just...
Heads up.
Go.
No, wait, because I'll take his hat, and I don't mean to do that. Alright, don't break me while I'm walking up the stairs. Oh no! All aboard! That's actually pretty cool. I like themes.
Go ahead.
I dig that. This was always fun about going to like parties with a bunch of actors.
That place.
Because it's always something like that. For no reason. We're all just gonna do a flapper theme, you know, we're all gonna do it, or you know, we're all gonna do like 60s, like total psychedelic for no reason. Like, oh, is there like a special occasion or something? Like, no, it's Friday. Where's my tooth? Oh, hey, Brian! I haven't seen you in forever. I mean, I saw you at work today, but shut up. What's going on, V? Trade hunting rifles? Oh. You're gonna like this then. So that's one of the things that I do allow myself to cheat. Is to put those things on here. Hold on, let's make sure. Let's take a look at this though. This on here. I'll just spill it though. Yeah, Brian and I work together. I'll just spill the beans. They all have handmade rifles. No, any good mods to download? Yeah, just one. What's that like? It's corporate environment is what it's like. And we just chat back and forth on Skype all day long complaining about the world. That part of it's fun. The work part of it probably is a bit annoying. To drink at work. Coffee. Yeah. Partial to it. Yeah, Brian. I also got a bunch of responses on the what I said in the 0K post too. So that's really cool. Scope all the time. No, I'm not an alcoholic in any shape. Form. That shit'll kill you. Slowly too, so you don't realize it. Okay, let's get rid of Nick and go grab Curie. I didn't say they were automatic. I actually don't have commando, so I can't make an automatic handmade rifle. But I did spawn a couple. That's what I did. I just cheated to spawn them.
Heads up.
Dude, there's something bothering you?
Yeah, Nick.
We should go our separate ways.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Oh, God. Yeah, the Nuka-Cola bed is CC content, Brian. It's the same CC content that I actually, Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool. Well, I don't really want to do that. Like, I may very well, we're probably going to be on this playthrough for a long time, so might as well get commando. You might as well get big leagues. What's it gonna hurt? Just more fun to have. Yeah, take that. Where's your friends at? Junk bot. like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, what's that? Oh, I got you, I got you. Lots of hand grenades. Hey, do you like do you have like a perk or a mod or something to keep that from killing you? 'Cause shit, I got killed by Nick with a hand grenade last night. Yeah. Also, like, I'd like to download my own mod, but this weekend I'm gonna do what I've been meaning to do, and I'm gonna figure out. No, I'm not gonna try it. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna create my own because I need to learn how to do this stuff. Oh, well, I'll show you in a second once we get in here. This one doesn't count though, but I want to create a custom attach point. I want to fix up the mod that I made, and then I want to go through the process to download it. But to do that, I have to reinstall my game. Some what? Oh wait, we can't watch. No, let's just chill. Is that okay? We'll figure it out, babe. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you though. Don't use this as a reference because I have a mod that makes changes to this and it makes the damage higher, but it makes the AP cost like twice as much. So until you have like a lot of agility and like armor buffs and stuff like that, you can't even fire the damn thing with that in VATS.
Any trouble
using this mod.
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. Oh, I know.
Look alive.
Trade is good.
And now I'm reading like posts and stuff. I was reading some posts from Andrew earlier. I'm looking at all the mod stuff. Need to learn. This is a pretty simple post though. I was just talking about the limitations for the PlayStation. Hey Cricket. Okay, so we've got her. Let's head out. We'll kill 2 birds in 1 stone. But Brian, that Nuka-Cola CC content, that is those beds, that's the same thing that my mod edits the clothes on to make them work. And I don't know if they have one for the tunnel snake stuff either. I need to look at the Fixpack that I have for that and see if it does it. But I saw somebody wanting the... Yeah, I just need to take a look at all the other Creation Club content and see if there's anything else. I don't know. I usually eat pizza. Usually eat like a quarter of a pizza for dinner. Too easy. Let's wait for the world to appear. Mm-hmm. Right? Get rid of my pizza dog. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, it's okay. Switch to Dia, and then you'll quit eating pizza altogether. Like, what is this shit on my pizza? Is it addicted? Yeah. Like, you know, it won't stop calling. It'll, like, hang outside your window playing songs late at night, and you're like, fuck, pizza, go away. You used to love me. And that was before you added pineapple. Gotta draw the line, pizza. Editing clothes is easy though. I need to figure out how to do something else. Not that I'm not just gonna continue to do that. Why is this guy always like limping too? And a double bed. Technically, no. I mean, I could bring Piper home, but I don't want to have like a bunch of companions hanging out because they all try to talk over each other, and well, just a useless population. Well, that's how the joke goes. Oh my god, yeah. Well, her bed was actually a queen, but my bed is in storage, and it's like a California king, and I'd rather have my... And that's what I would sleep on all alone anyways. Oh yeah. But that way, like with the California king, you can just turn sideways even. Just like whatever. I would wake up in all kinds of crazy positions. Oh shit. The alarm's going off. You don't even know where side it is. Oh god. Oh, the Brotherhood is here now. That's why. Okay. I don't know what else I could do. Aww. Yay. Diamondback. Snakes are fun. I don't understand why snakes are like give people such a hard time. Just grab them by the tail, swing around, smack their head on a rock, it's all done.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm...
Bit messy though. Wasn't really anything other than garden snakes though. I grew up. Yeah.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Whoa, y'all want me to leave? Like,
Amara's
I don't know what's going on here.
You big flirt.
Nick, can you even... Wait, don't answer that. Okay. You with me, Curie? What's going on? Here you are. Come on. I got somebody I want you to meet. For real? Who knew, Nick? It's the hat, right? And I know that hand looks funky,
Dr.
but the
Amari?
things that he can do...
Wait, I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right? What's this all about?
Hey, with your phone now? Yeah, just swipe it. It charges you when you walk it through the door. Alright, Dr. Amari, let's talk about this. Hey.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle.
This is 3 women should never meet. I love that one too. I've heard it with 5 actually.
Are
but...
you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
No, yeah, that's his porn name.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this
Nicky.
work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this.
Okay, never mind.
And so do we.
Try to think of some dirty thoughts here.
I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yes, I do. Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is...
Thank you.
Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Okay. You want to skip the science? Yeah,
Skip to the good part, Doc.
I like it.
Plug the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming
hey, y'all know what
he's
the number
willing
one
to take on the risks.
cause of divorce
Hell,
is?
why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
Marriage.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Valentine, just sit
If
down.
I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Yeah, that happens later.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the
implant. And like... I actually like what Dan Savage said about it.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
The idea
the connections
of,
appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging
the price of
implant
admission,
once
that's
we're
what he
done.
calls it.
But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory
price
encryption
of
is
admission?
too strong for a single mind.
Oh, their attack over there. Okay, yeah.
What if we use two?
It's,
we load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lounger.
It's about realizing that
Run
you
your
just have to let some
cognitive
stuff
functions
go
in
because it's not
He'll
that
act as a
important.
host,
You know what I mean?
while your
That's the
consciousness
price
drives
of
through
admission.
whatever
Like
memories
sometimes you have
we
to
can
put up with
find.
stuff because that's the price you have to pay to ride that ride.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and
the whole thing was like, if you have more than 5 things that are deal breakers on a relationship, then you're the problem. That's one. Freudian slip is when you say one thing but mean your mother. Wait.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated,
This is
but
the
it's
second time we've been in this chair and we're gonna get it right.
Strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay, how do y'all want to do this? This is a do all the things playthrough, but do we really want to spend a lot of time on this one? Should I give you the short version? No, thank you. Or like the Dr. Seuss thing when you're weirdness and your weirdness and everybody's weirdness.
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are fragmentary.
So when you say one thing, but you mean your mother instead of mean another, mean your mother.
Location.
When you say one thing, but mean your mother. Wait, I mean, crap. Wait, I'm sorry, that was last night. Wait, oh.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
This isn't getting any better. Alright, so Kellogg is abused, his dad was a complete asshole, and mom loves him. Let's move on. You can go find a video with like the extensive...
This doesn't seem to be what
Okay, so he and his wife actually had a pretty good relationship going on, and so this moment is to make you feel like, oh, that's kind of sweet. I wish everything had worked out for him.
There. Try that one. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I really like the way these things connect, actually. And so...
How did you think
this was gonna end, Kellogg? Yeah, they totally killed his wife and stuff.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
So that's where he starts going down the mercenary route and kill everybody and fuck everybody. And well, he doesn't really fuck them, but you know what I'm saying.
Mind if we sit down?
You see how he's becoming a badass. His hair is receding and he's got better armor, so good on him.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
You're welcome, Levy. I'm still trying. Like, you can go out there, you can find it. I even put long playthroughs of this too. But okay, this one part I do like. Wait, he's gonna do a kick-ass.
So, you're with the
by the way, hair more receded, better armor. Okay. Oh shit! Did I fuck it up?
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus,
yeah. Have you ever seen
I'd come to terms with life.
A Dangerous
Method? I wasn't going to be
Method?
stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people
Do
again.
you really like the feud between them?
It was just me against the world.
Youngblood. Yeah, I know.
And the world had it coming.
Oh shit, it's not gonna happen. Anyways, this is where we find out that Kellogg is just like a real badass because he takes out all these synths. But it's jacked
Getting
up.
warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting.
Ooh, they're looking at me. Okay, I'm omnipresent. Let's do this. So, and if you don't know what's happening here, then holy shit, what game have you been playing?
As I can. Please try to remain
and look
calm.
how I don't look like that anymore. I've got pink hair, by God.
Down the hall near the end.
See, when I was a lawyer, I wore a lot of makeup. I've just let that shit go. Anyways.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Young. Alright, so...
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
I know, we've been watching The Expanse, and that's all I can think about now.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with a kid in the middle of Diamond City.
I know, you want to finish The Expanse.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
He's got a scar.
I ended up kind of liking it.
He doesn't have the armor anymore.
A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Oh, nice, The Expanse.
But there's no going
back. Oh my
back.
God, season 3.
I knew it was just temporary.
Just when you think like, okay, where are they going to go now?
Before too long.
All right. Yeah, anywhere they want. That's the truth. Let's see, can we get a good view of this?
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
This is like a really good show, and they do a great job with space. Like,
oh
my God, when that girl got killed and she was like floating up words, right, and the tears were going into her face, but like there was just water just was forming on her eyes. How cool is that?
Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Oh my God, The Expanse is amazing. Just trust me, just start watching it, and you will not believe where that thing is going to go.
Heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just
right.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Oh yeah, the kid.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand.
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip.
Trust me,
Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't going to be any picnic. But I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
Oh my God, Dominique.
Next to me and hold still.
Naomi?
Okay.
Okay. So you can just teleport like that without doing the light? That's for sure. I agree to that. I like the Belter language.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again.
I like the whole idea behind them.
Bye.
Okay, let's talk about that. That's so that people feel comfortable.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, can we get out of here before you ruin the stream with your song?
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you
Is there
feel?
radio? Hold on a second. I'm fine, Doc,
Doctor.
but
that's good.
Here's the
But I
problem.
want
It shouldn't even be there.
you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage.
Something geeked out because everything turns off the radios. When Spock speaking, so we could understand him. Hello.
We got
Hello,
what we
Victor.
needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed.
I think
But
they've
that
been
only leads to
mining the
more
materials
questions. How
from
does
the
it work?
bottom. I
Where
mean,
do we
they've
go
been
next?
digging under the CIT this whole time, and they keep expanding.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was?
Christian.
The glowing sea?
That I
That
keep
doesn't
thinking
make
the whole
sense.
time.
No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there,
Well, she's done a
you'll
lot
have
of
to do the
smoking
same.
since the
you're
game
going to follow
expands, right? Speak it in English. Speak it in English, please.
Find a way to get through the reds. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe.
Right.
By the way,
Before we
I
leave.
unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I know he is. Let's talk about something
Doctor,
else.
my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me?
Yeah, it's Curie.
Greetings, doctor.
It's
I wish
two
to
birds,
download my
one stone.
data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Yes, she's serious.
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
They're doing it underground.
never
And then you
considered
forget they have
anything like you're
fusion
proposing.
in this universe.
It's an interesting
so.
problem.
But the materials is really what
The
you're
memories
stressing
wouldn't
about.
be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back
I don't know.
all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though.
Oh my god, yeah.
All the extra pieces of robotic
People were talking
program
about
decision
the
making,
upset. Germany.
A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other
Is that
hand,
what the
well,
the guys
it's
from
already
mentioned?
somewhere between the two.
They mentioned that.
You're not suggesting I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live
really?
a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
I'd like to try.
We just need her
said
caretaker's
that.
consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious.
We get a better
but I think they'll hear me
caretaker
out.
this way.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well,
That sounds like a
I want to
condition.
be ready for the procedure.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Good. Now let's go talk to Kellogg. I mean Nick.
What's up, Nick?
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's
It's
get
a word.
going.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, no, let's take Nick for this one.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far.
Probably. I
Let's
guess
see
we're
where
headed
it
to the
takes
glowing
us
sea.
next.
Oh my god. Get ready for this. Wait, did somebody else reply to something? Hang on. Alright. The most basic, yeah. The national?
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth.
Alright.
Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Wait, I wonder if he wants to know about the concept that I used. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Sorry, I'm like going off on the side. So I wanted to see if I can help this person out, like if there's something like information that I can give them, because they're the person that came up with the thing that uses the load order. But I wonder if the information that I have about how I'm formulating the install order would help, but it's really based off of what he already knows. I assume it's a he. I shouldn't do that, huh? The Jeep lover? That could be anybody. And slightly depressed. It's like a roller coaster. With snacks. Yeah, but what about a penetrating fat man? Okay. Come on, Nikki. For real. Who is the devil? Oh, bacon is horrible. I can't stand bacon. It tastes like battery. But people seem to like it. It makes a lot of money. Bacon's like pure fat. Bacon's like flavored fat. It does. It tastes like you know when you look on the alkaline. That's what it feels like to me. Like, or is what I don't know. That's what triggers in my head. I'm like, oh, I put bacon on my shit. And then, you know, imagine how people react to you when you show up angry that they put bacon on something. Like, most people are really happy about that. You're confusing me, lady. Is this some sort of practical joke?
I don't think we're alone.
You're like, no, I really don't like bacon. Or that's the other thing. I don't like the fake cheese. I don't like American cheese. So and I'm always mad when they put cheese on things, and it's another thing they can't understand. Bacon flavored bacon. I think they call that bacon. Bacon. Bacon shakes. I'm really going off the subject here. Okay, so we took Nick over there. We just like found out Kellogg's memories are pretty cut and dry. Like, I'm sorry if anybody really wanted me to sit there and spend a lot of time on them, but that's just kind of really tedious. As Lavi said, but now we left Curie over there. When we come back, she's gonna be way cooler. Yeah, the subject was bacon. Ramen, it's what's for dinner. That's just a ribeye steak when you're done with it. Okay, so now we're gonna head out to Glowing Sea. The Glowing Sea is probably the most dangerous part of the whole fucking map. We could definitely use some more. Let's take one of these. That'll give me some 2mm rounds, because that's gonna be a pain in the ass without them. We're gonna take the Hellfire armor. That'll be cool. Let's take the Hellfire armor.
You looking to trade? Smiling Larry's got what you want.
Let's trade.
Smiling Larry has what you need, guaranteed.
Oh, Smiling in there. He gets me with those blue eyes. Okay. I got what you need, Smiling Larry. This will protect the whole town. Shit, you want more than that? You greedy bastard. You work for me. I gave you room and board. This is how you treat me, Larry. Let's see how much money they made for me while I was gone. Oh, nice. Keep up the good work. Okay. Now, whenever you're in power armor, whatever armor that you're wearing doesn't matter. So you can think like, oh, I've got all these cool legendaries and stuff, right? Yeah, that's pointless. So might as well ditch the stuff you don't need. This is 0 weight, so I'm totally gonna keep that. The chest piece. No. The arms and legs, no. No. I'm keeping the rest of this stuff because that's charisma gear. And the backpack does help. No, I didn't like that bandana. We actually decided not to have a bandana on her in this look. And I have the stats, so it's not a big deal. I've gotten to that point where there's enough legendaries and stuff that I can start being like, alright, I'm just gonna take this off because I don't need it. I don't need to go for OP, the game's easy enough as it is. Except for the occasional grenade. Huh? Oh crap, which direction is it coming from? And you run towards it. That's embarrassing. Monkey agility. Alright. So, Nikki V, where are you at? Okay, okay. Hey, there's a sea captain.
Coming in pretty good.
Oh, well, if you could do that, you'd make a lot of money, right? Take down the truffle industry. It's about time those bastards get what they're coming to.
Look alive.
I'll see what I can do. Think that's out of reach.
Take down Big Truffle, yeah. You don't understand. I'm trying to tell you all, it's Big Truffle.
Anything more?
We're like, okay. We've got a jacket for you. It's pretty cool. It's comfy. No, don't worry about why the arms are so long. Oh, so we're rocking the hell armor today.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Minutemen style. I totally forgot I did that actually. Come on, Nick. Oh, it's just another word for flavor. Oh, there's a blue tint to it. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is big blue right here. This is awesome. Hey, Nick. Come on. Nick.
Hey, Head over there.
No, I don't want you to head over there. I want you to head over here.
I don't think I can get there.
The hell, Nick?
Move here.
Can do. Done and done.
Oh, by the way, Tina. Hey, Tina. Damn, you look crying. You've been crying. I said, did you make it? What's going on, Tina? Tina, come upstairs. We'll talk about this. Okay. Preston Garvey? Oh, he's a little whiny. Like, he's annoying. Just shut up, Preston. Only person that talks more than Nick. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh god. Okay. Tina is total goth. Oh my god, she needs like one of those t-shirts on her and stuff. She needs one of the grog knock or something. Like let's punk her up.
Defendant Diamond City.
Let's give her like a hair color. We'll get one of the wigs that's her same hairstyle, but put like a different color on it. No, the black looks good with her. Let's punk her out. See, I've kind of got her hairstyle, but it's the one that Ellie has from the Nuka-Cola Creation Club content. And the mod that enables it is in my description if you're curious. It's odd they had to okay. Oh, it's motherfucking arts again. That's a real art. Okay. And here's the fake art. And this is how I know. I want to show you this because we get this moment. Level 43 only has 1 ballistic resistance. Okay. 15. Energy resistance.
Look at all the blood.
So now let's go take a look.
Christ. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, no, that's the second time I've saved you, Art. Like, the synths are out to get you. Okay, bottle cap, and you can see right there, synth component. Oh my god, $1 million. No. I don't think... No, I doubt there is. Like, here's the thing about the Minutemen. The Minutemen are the backup. Like, basically, if you screw up every quest, it will take... Nick. You look cool like that, Nick. You really do. And your crappy little gun. It always drops you back to the Minutemen. Was the idea behind it all. Junkie's note. What happened here, Junkie? Let's see what the Junkie has to say. Pearl. Everything. Not all the things, though. Junkie's note. What do you got to say for yourself, Junkie? I'm sorry, Mama. The jet took me. Oh? Oh, look at that. Look for the stash in the Super Duper Mart. Well, what do you know? Okay, let's not die because I want to keep this quest. Alright, we've got to head down to the marina. Yeah, they're totally a failsafe. This is the best way to put it, yeah. So that way you can still complete the game. Otherwise it'd be like Morrowind. You remember Morrowind? You're like, you can no longer complete the game. It was trying to tell you that. You have destroyed the major quest line. You cannot complete the game. And it would just be stuck on your screen the whole time. You have done fucked up. What the hell were you thinking? Oh, I just wanted to kill everybody. Yeah. Hey, there's actually more, there's more to it. And you're gonna see that here in a second. It's apparently cut content. I want a face reveal. We all do. Thank you, Douglas. Oh, usually this one's over here. Let's see. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, but I keep it in a ponytail. Because I hate my curls. Fucker. Oh yeah? Oh shit, you are getting serious, aren't you? No, 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 no.
Underestimate us again.
That's right. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, so there's a celebrity level. Oh, there it is.
Trying to get someone killed?
Oh wait, what's that? Okay, cool. Yes, I am. Oh wait, I'm trying to not. Yeah, there's no failsafe in Vegas. You can fuck that one up too. Okay, let's not and say we didn't. No, I'm gonna pick it up. And let's get rid of this fire over here too. Over here, Nick. Before something bad happens. Okay, what? This is an exploding round. This should not... Killed everyone. Okay, well, let's see here. We need to take this seriously. Okay. Get with the Phyllis.
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
Whoa, whoa, slow down. I just want to talk.
You see the
Right. You just strolled in out of the Commonwealth looking for synth to talk to.
Your old Robin Williams. Aww. I miss Robin. I never knew him personally, but...
Calm down. Just tell me what's going on.
They've got something they use to control us, to make us do things we don't want to do.
Smells like there's more to this story.
Any second now, they might send some signal. Or I'll see the color orange. Or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make you
resist? You play
We're just talking, so why don't you just ease off the trigger there?
Fine, but don't think this means you're
games like
welcome
that where you know
got your looky-loo
there's
at
a whole
the
evil
synth,
side to the game.
ready to get out of here before they make me hurt you.
Admires me. Oh, okay.
Look, I just need a little while to catch my breath.
Fine. There's a bed upstairs if you need it.
Oh, dang
But
it.
it's not safe to stick around here.
I picked the wrong thing. Oh, I'm sorry. There's more to the story. And it was starting to show up, too. Damn it.
Fine. Just do whatever you came here to do and get the hell out of here. And
That really
stay
makes me
out
want
of
to
my stuff.
go back. Hold on. Can I still talk to her, or is she going to be stuck like that?
Hey, Phyllis.
Not really in the mood to talk.
I think we ought to talk.
No, I think you ought to calm down, Nick, okay? I'm trying to talk to Phyllis right now.
Like I said, there's a bed upstairs if you need to rest.
If you check the terminal, she'll talk more? Okay. Quit pushing on me. Okay. Because I got her, like, I actually got her to go To the railroad, or she said she was going to, but she didn't. I mean, she disappeared, but she didn't go. So, personal logs. Wow. That's crazy. Poor Phyllis. Thank you, Purple. Wait, Phyllis? What the hell? Did you come up here because I was being nosy?
Hey, Phyllis.
I thought I told you to stay the hell out of my stuff.
Let's talk about this.
I saw what you wrote about Samuel.
You had no right going through my stuff and prying into my business.
Stone cold? Oh.
I found your journals. Do you want to tell me about Samuel?
Fine. I guess you might as well hear the whole thing. My grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
Not many clues there.
Not many clues there.
Was anyone else there? Could it have been raiders?
No. When they heard the shot, everyone came running out. But no one saw anyone else but me and Samuel.
Oh.
One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone.
Oh, why do you have to put it that
Those
way?
little fingers that used to hold my hand. And it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
I saw my husband killed, my son taken, and was powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
I didn't... I hope you find him. Family is the only thing worth a damn in this world. But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? This will be the 6th time? I've done it 5 times. Now you know why I'm here. And why you need to leave before they make me kill again.
Still finding new stuff, though, I tell you what.
And I can't be trusted.
Let's see. Whoa! Her eyes just did some weird shit. She's not a synth. But I think that maybe you are as well. Hold on.
Maybe you are a synth. That doesn't mean you can't change.
Oh yeah, what do you think, Slappy?
I'm too dangerous.
Garbage.
I'll just end up hurting
someone else. But it was for 10-year-old girls, right?
What if I knew someone who could help you?
Who the hell do you think is going to help us?
I thought it was for 12-year-old boys, but it's around the same maturity level.
I know a group who can help you. Let me get in touch with them and they'll send someone out who might be able to tell if you're a synth.
I'll think about it.
It was all girl power, like, cause like, what was it? Leah Poppins, what was that? That was the best. Leah Poppins comes floating in like, oh my god, for real? Just sit down. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, wasn't it? It was the most horrible Star Wars thing I've ever seen. I was just like, you've got to be kidding. Because it should have just like, she needed to die there. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, so this is how they're going to do it. This is how everything like pans out, you know, into match reality. No. No. It was so bad. Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm not happy about that in any way, shape, or form. Okay, Nick, you better not damage my suit. Where'd he come this way? Nick will catch up. We're headed to Somerville, by the way. It's pretty much the last save spot you get. If you're on survival. I mean, if you're not on survival, then you can just save at any time. So, like, oh, hello. I forget about this. You see this little spot right here? Right in here. Watch as I come closer to it. Oh. And then you can see it's actually missing a piece of it. Oh, there you are, Nick. Okay. Hey, Parabellum. The effects in action were cool. Yeah. The big battle at the end was cool. You know, we watched the whole thing, but it was just like... next to nothing. Hence, Disney. I have my problems with Disney. Alright, you little dog. Oh shit, I didn't realize you were... Okay, that's not gonna work out too well. Do I wait for it? No. Oh, you bastard. Eat that. Oh, you did get me. You bastard. Yeah, mods are in the description. Yeah. Bit of a actually the description goes into how I got over the 0 KB save glitch, so staggering. Turns out that for me anyways, I had to install the mods first and then the CC after the fact. And it's been so much better. Like I haven't had the 0K1s. I've had a couple of oh shit, we better go help this person. Lockups and whatnot, but that's kind of to be expected with the Bethesda game.
Please, I'm so thirsty. Could you spare any water?
Yeah. Sorry.
Of course. Here you
Actually,
go.
I want to get.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna get. I want a Mini Cooper. I really do, and I want it to be blue, so I can call it blue. And I'm gonna get a Fallout themed custom license plate, but I don't want to give it away. Alright, so let's talk about, we gotta get the Somerville. Where are the... Oh, level up. I might as well take care of that. No, why would I kill her? Oh, that's right, it's you. No, I'm not killing her. The thing is I'll probably just find her dead anyways. Because the game is like that. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost a ninja. This is what you want right here. KungFu. Okay. Basically, I think if I had to choose between the two. Although I remember her killing.
Raiders don't scare me.
We could really use your help.
You kind of look like Travis.
I'd be glad to help if I can.
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. Now, what's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe.
If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Okay,
no problem.
Where are you sending
I'll
me
take
to?
care of him for you.
I hope so.
Attention.
We didn't know what to do.
Like everything I do. KungFuMan? Are you serious? Did you just send me to KungFuMan? Okay, because, you know, we're here. Alright? Right here. Somerville Place. And this fool is sending me all the way to KungFuMan. Rock on. This is to do all the things. I plan on getting all the settlements, so we'll do it. Alright, what time we got? 5:48. Are you about to play? Go for it. Go for it. Let's go. We're going. We're doing it. We should be able to at least get to the Super Duper Mart. Oh yeah, it's awesome out there. That is your favorite word today. Alright. Forget you. We're going here. I need some food. What do we got? Where's the crab food? Here we go. Oh no, wait, that's not cooked. Alright. Nick?
There's something you got time to talk now?
Yeah, let's do this.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no.
You look
We've
upset.
Just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't
rather
exactly
angry
been
than ever.
equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
Tony Stark. He's an asshole. I'd never have him as a friend, but he's hilarious to watch.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side.
It's actually kind of cool. It's starting to grow on you.
That's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical,
I wonder what
not
they updated.
bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now
Crazy
instead of
Eyes
checkups.
Institute.
My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer.
Wait till you meet your brother.
Maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
I know, right? That's the Hellfire armor from the
That's terrible.
Creation Club. By the
They
way.
really just threw you away?
Sure did.
It's got a little quest that goes with it.
I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour.
I know, right?
Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks
I like that, actually.
came out to ogle the mechanical
It makes it feel more like a monster. But like, or like a
swell
dog in a way,
soiree.
but like,
Local
like
mechanic even gave me
it's
a
kind
once-over
of,
free of charge.
I don't know, is it ears or is it horns? Because it kind of feels like the dog is like, got its ears cocked back or something. It's ready to go.
It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Yeah,
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle
you'd
my
be good to
skeletons.
people, and then they're gonna do
Probably
whatever
head
the hell
out.
they were gonna do anyways. And if it turns out it was good, then bonus. All right, let's save again in case something happens. We don't have to listen to Nick's speech. Oh, Nick, come on, personal space here. Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Nick, you got a sec?
Something to get off your chest?
No, I need you to get
I need
something
you to
off
get out of your power
chest.
armor.
Oh God.
Sure thing.
Yeah, the Brotherhood, they're definitely Nazis. Oh, what? Oh, because you killed them or something? Oh, I see.
I can barely tell us apart.
Well, you don't need the ballistic armor. I didn't get our ballistic weave last. Wait, no, I did last time. The time before last, when I did the Institute. I didn't get it. Great. I have next to no water. Let's do this. Oh, by the way. You want a big battle real quick? Get a little bit of a battle going on here. Oh, is it really? Bad luck. The Batman? Nice. I am the knight. I got Batman VR. I haven't played it yet though. The hell, you're not coming out? Do I actually have to step in? Yeah.
Analysis. Hello.
About that. Nick, you might want to stand back. One shot. One kill.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Yeah, Nick, we're over here by the glowing sea. That's totally a priority. Yeah, this gun is way OP. Actually, most of my weapons are OP. I might do that. I might just gimp myself next time. I'm thinking about. I want to make my own survival mod actually, because I'm looking at the mods and they a lot of them do too much. Like I don't want to do all that. There's Vault 91. We'll deal with that later. And I don't want to do all that. I just think like balance out the enemies and make it. Maybe give them a little bit more damage, or more resistance. Really, make the enemies like take a few more hits. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything to their AI though. But this is down the road. But I do kind of want to make my own, like survival 1.5 or something. I don't want to be so bold to call it 2.0. Like I think there is a survival 2.0, but I want to give the impression that this is just a minor tweaks for survival mode to make it a little harder without changing the whole everything about the game. You're just gonna notice, oh, this is harder. You're not gonna be like, oh crap, even regular food, even cooked food gives me rads now. Like one of them does that, and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want that. I don't want impossible mode. Hey, everything you do will give you rads. Go for it. Yeah, I can't do something to make it where it doesn't give me rads? No. Then it just goes down from 16 to 8. This isn't fun. This is just brutal. It's not that hard actually. The thing is like I don't know. I mean, I'm having trouble creating an attach point. I tried. Like I created it and I actually made a copy of the other one and I tried to put it all together and it still didn't work. But Like, it's ultimately you're just modifying files, like, in the very simplest form. And they're, like, just tables of a database. But it gets more complicated. I don't want to, like... Rads are good for you. Yeah, they are, Jamie. It's what plants need. Oh, yeah. I'm mistaken for an alien? No. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, that's where that is, but we want to find something in this area, actually, if I remember correctly. So let's head on down there. And I want to show you where the save point is. Out in the glowing sea, because you're going to find that you're not going to be able to save at the Little Children of Adam camp. Because of the rads. You can't save whenever you're constantly taking rads. Now, if you're not on survival, you can save whenever you want, of course, but this is survival. No. Oh, that's hilarious. But the mods are just gonna be as complicated as what you're trying to do. Because there are things out there that overhaul the AI, but ultimately, all you're doing, you're modifying existing files. You might be able to copy them and add files and stuff, like other tables and whatnot, but that's for like the PlayStation, because you're limited, you can't like do other assets. But if you're on something else, well then God, then you can start doing all kinds of crazy shit. Oh, that was cool, because that's what I wanted to happen. Did you hear that thing? Oh, come on, Lumber, please do not come up on me. Thank you. Yeah. They have actually, I mean, there's, yeah, I bet you there is, but I don't know if you'd be able to do that on like a PlayStation. Fucker. I don't have my...
Hey, you, got it?
Oh, nice. 25% more damage. Okay, so there's the church. There's some good stuff in the church over there. So we're heading in the right direction. Glowing red scorpion. Let's try to avoid these fuckers if we can. Yeah, well, they still gotta release. Like, they're giving. Oh, look at that. We're already waiting for Dr. Armari.
Say we get out of here.
Yeah, I say we do that too, Nick, but, I'm gonna say, Fallout 5. Oh, they still gotta do, Elder Scrolls 6, you know that. And so here we are. That was a little off, but we made it. Managed to not get into a lot of fights too. Getting better at the glowing sea. Here we go. Be sure to mark this on the map here in a second. And take care of glowing red scorpion boy. Or girl, we'll find out. Alright, what's coming on me? Something's coming at me. I don't like this. Nick? Okay, come on. Oh, there you are. Hello, rat scorpion. Alright, so here you are. There is... This is the only safe spot I've been able to find out here. And on the map... Okay, so we'll get rid of that remove marker. Don't really have anything to show you as far as like location. I guess you can go by this like line. If that's 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth little square inside here. It's a parking garage. And in the parking garage are some ghouls. There's also a death claw downstairs.
No ghouls in here.
A little tricky to get to. Very nice. Sucks to be a ghoul. No, that's not. That's just they do that. They don't. Fallout is notorious for that. They make the Fallout and then they'll make an official numbered Fallout, and then they'll make a bunch of side things until they're done with that. Probably gonna get ourselves a mobile app at some point too, even another one or something. Maybe an update to Fallout Shelter. Who knows? Or a board game. Are you bored waiting for Fallout 5? Well, now you can be bored while playing the game. Oh, that's nice. All these dandy apples. That whiskey? Yes. Cool. Nasta. Alright, let's do this. Get out of here and then we're gonna save. And then we'll pick up right from here tomorrow. And we'll go see Virgil. And right here, taking no rods. Let's drop off some stuff off.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Looking for something?
I'm not giving you that. You will kill me. Well. Okay, I can move around at least. I'm Batman, yeah. Speaking in Canadian, like I need voice actors for that. And that would definitely not be on a PlayStation. Got me a bunch of Canadians, why not? Or just fly me out to Canada, because it's pretty cool out there anyways. The nicest people I've ever met. This thing's a little tank right here. And by the way, you can do this with it too, I just want you to know. If you didn't notice it, yes, I am American. I'm Texan. There's a difference. In Vancouver. I've been to Vancouver. The eyes light up. Texas. Yep. Yeah, they do. I moved from Texas. I'm from Texas. I'm not in Texas. Cool. Awesome. Well, y'all, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna go take it right from here. Go head out to Virgil. We're pretty close to me being able to show you how to fix fire support, by the way. That's important. Because if you've ever run into the fire support bug, you know how annoying it is. But I will show you how to fix it without mods. Maybe tomorrow or maybe this weekend. I don't know if we'll get to it tomorrow, but tomorrow we're definitely doing Virgil. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.